Tuesday. We got static. Don't like that. Today we are focusing on upper body. We got the triple threat today. A little bit of everything for the upper body. We got some chest in there, we got some shoulders, we got some biceps, we got some triceps, we got some back. So that hits just about everything. Triple threat today, how it works, you got 9 movements up on the board. There are no rep counts. So when you're doing the movement side of things, that's when we really slow it down, focusing on that form here. Okay, there's no need to get in a hurry on this side because you're about to burn it down on the cardio side is where you get your heart rate up. So how it works, say me and Travis are partners here and we're going to choose hands up push-ups. So he's just gonna start on those and I'm gonna choose one of these 4 pacers. Let's say I choose 100 spins. So he's just gonna keep on going, knocking those out until I get done with my 100 spins. After that, we would high five and switch. I go into the 100 push-ups, or the hands up push-ups, and he chooses 15 box jumps. I don't like the static, it's bugging me. So I'm just gonna keep on doing the push-ups until he gets done with those 15 box jumps. Okay, we're gonna keep on cycling through here until we both get done with hands up push-ups 3 times a piece. Then we can move on to whichever order we want. You guys can attack this side in any order. Does that make sense to everybody? Awesome. You guys are awake this morning. The pacer side is interchangeable throughout. You guys can rotate through. You can do the burpee challenge. It's a lot of fun. If you knock out the whole board, it comes out to 270 burpees. You should try it. I dare you. No? It got really quiet. Box jump challenge. Some people have done it before. It's where you do box jumps the whole time. We don't recommend the spin challenge because it's not very challenging. So if you do that, do not brag about it or tell us about it because we will not be impressed. All right, so going over the movements here. You saw the 15 box jumps. Just finding the appropriate box, landing nice and softly. We got 10 burpees, getting the chest down to the floor here and exploding back on up. Or 1 hill down to the end of the driveway, back through that first garage door. For the movements here, you saw the hands up push-ups. We're going getting that chest down to the floor, taking those hands up off of the ground, and then pushing back up. This is to ensure that we get that full range of motion here. Next one, you got shoulder taps. Just taking that hand to opposite side shoulder. If you want to make it more difficult, elevating your feet up on a box. Even more difficult than that, you can put your feet up on a wall. Next one, hammer curls. Again, a faster paced movement here, but we are still keeping that form. Very nice and crispy here, coming up to the tops of the shoulders, stopping at the side of the hips, okay? We're not swinging those arms, and we're not ground punching or any of that other good stuff. Next one, you got tricep dips, finding a spot on the box here, just dropping it down nice and deep, keeping that body close to the box here. We get too far away, we're gonna start hurting those shoulders a little bit, so let's stay close to the box there. Locking out the shoulders, or the elbows up at the top. Barbell curls is our next one. We're coming up to underneath that chin, extending all the way down here, okay? A lot of things we've been seeing lately here is we're stopping halfway down and just coming down to that belly button, okay? We want to go all the way down to our hips, thigh area, coming back up to underneath that chin. Your next one, chest flies. Grabbing a set of dumbbells here, we're going out nice and wide here, and you're gonna have a slight bend in the elbows. Again, going out nice and wide, then coming back up and squeezing up at the top. Your next one, plank rows. You're going to be in that plank position here. We're going to have a wide base, and we're just simply going to row those dumbbells up to the rib cage. Notice how he's keeping those shoulders and hips square to the ground here, and he's not going to open up whenever he rows in that dumbbell. Okay? That's what happens when we have a narrow stance here, so keep those feet nice and wide. Upright rows is our next one here. Grabbing yourself a kettlebell, leading with the elbows, coming up to underneath the chin. And again, we are extending all the way back on down, not stopping halfway down here at the belly button, or leading with the hands when we come up. We're the sad little bunnies, okay? Coming up with the elbows all the way back down. Last one that we got here is skull crushers. You got a barbell here. We're gonna have a narrow grip, and at the shoulders or inside of the shoulders, and we are hinging at the elbows here, going down to that hairline and then pressing back up to the top. Again, locking out the elbows at the top. That's what we got today. Any questions? No. Let's get